Hey, I'm back. I picked up the things on this list, or, well, what I thought they were. I still don't know what you mortals use half of this for. Huh? What? What do you mean I have a guest? You're the only mortal
Only mortal you what?
G- it's you. What are you doing here, Rex?
Funny, I could ask you the same thing. I saw that you weren't at your post and decided I would try to see where you kept running off to. Imagine my surprise when I found this place, and this person here with you.
It's not what it looks like. We met when I was trying to stay hidden in the.
If I wanted your excuses, I would have asked for them, brother. Now tell me, how much do they know about you? About us? When you walked in the door, you already called them mortal. Humans don't usually call each other by their lifespans. So I take it you were sloppy even in breaking the rules we have set. And here I was thinking you were going to actually be the obedient one. Don't you know it's what Father would have wanted?
How dare you say that? Don't you ever speak for Father again. He loved these worlds and he loved these people. You're the only one who can't seem to understand why Father loved them just as much as he loved us.
We are not on the same level as any of these things. Father has made us perfect, his own sons, with dominance, domain, and power over all he has made. We are eternal. They are temporary. And with their temporary lives, what do? You've seen it, Father has seen it, we all have. But I'm the only one who actually acknowledges it. They are not worthy of these perfect worlds Father has made. They are slowly breaking them, corrupting them, and killing them. And Father isn't around to fix it anymore. That's why I have to. That is why he left me in charge, and you and all of your brothers are only making this task more difficult. And the worst part about these things is that they are so far beneath us, yet we are supposed to pretend like they are part of us. It sickens me. Just looking like this to pretend to hide ourselves among them sickens me. Nonetheless, we are tasked by Father to be the guardians of these worlds and peoples. So that is what we will do, and we will do it perfectly. But we will not pretend to be anywhere equal to them. We are divine. They are on a path to an inevitable death. That is how Father made it, and the sooner you accept that, the sooner we can put this annoyance behind us.
Quit acting like you know what Father wants. Father left, and no amount of rules or misery for years is going to bring him back. He trusted that we could guide them while he's gone, not hate them or spite them. Why make them look so much like us if they are worthless? Didn't he value us?
What are you saying? That this is what Father would have wanted for us? This? A more human life? Don't be ridiculous. We're gods. He made us to outlive these leeches. After all they have done, I fail to see why the perfect creator of all would settle for such imperfections. It's obvious Father is testing us, and I plan on making sure we pass this test perfectly. Even if that means you have to follow some rules at the cost of time. We are timeless. Don't be so naive. Once we show Father that we can be perfect gods like he was, he will return. I just seem to have to clean up all of your messes until then. So, Beck, I'm not going to tell you again. Fix this temporary issue, or I will, before it becomes a permanent one.
I... No, I'm not going to stop.
What?
Father is gone, And the rules you made aren't his. You have no power over me, and Father hasn't given you any. I will follow what my heart tells me to, because Father made us that way as well. I get to choose what I do with my eternity, not you. All based on some guess at what Father wants for us. And no matter how hard you try, we aren't Father. We never will be. So there is no point in trying. Just leave us be, Rex.
Do you even hear yourself? You're starting to even sound like a human. It's disgusting. I think you need a reminder in who we are. Now, let's all go somewhere less crowded. You're coming with me. Keep up if you can, brother. For their sake. Here. You can drop that silly disguise. If you want this mortal so badly, try to get past me and get them.
Let them go. Leave them out of this.
I will do what I have to make sure none of you jeopardize this. We are better than these vermin. Father made us that way.
Then explain to me, brother. Because of you, how are they more free than us? Back off, Rex. Kel, what are you doing here?
Stay out of this. I'm teaching Beck a lesson.
Teaching him a lesson? Who do you think you are, Dad? Obviously, he may not have given us all your rules, but he did tell us as children that we should never fight amongst ourselves for the good of these worlds. Or did you forget Father's actual rules, Rex?
I'm preventing another mistake on Father's behalf.
Are we not allowed a single mistake? Or would you like me to tell our brothers that little secret you kept tucked away on the moon? Hypocrite. Go home, Rex. I'll take it from here.
Don't let this mistake become permanent. I don't think I can be this generous twice. Now fix it, or I will.
Beck, what the fuck were you thinking? I just couldn't take it anymore. I was miserable up there, and when I met them, I had to break his rules. We're all breaking his rules. You're just too careless. You have to be smarter than this. If you get caught, then we all get caught. And Father isn't here to bail us out. Just don't do anything rash. I don't want you to end up like Vox. Wait, Rex had something to do with Vox? Look, just promise me you'll be smarter about this. Now that he knows, things are about to change. What? Why? Just stay here. With them. I have to make sure Rex doesn't fuck up our lives anymore. Not just for our sake. Human, are you alright? I'm sorry. I should have never let this happen. Now you know why I told you I was hiding. He's been like that ever since our father left us. I think it's driven him mad. He hates mortals because Father showed them the same care he did for us. And thinks that the only way to get Father back is to be perfect gods, but make us all miserable in the process. I don't know what to do. But what I do know is that I'm not going anywhere. And I'll do whatever I have to make sure that you're safe. I promise.